Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Train Man, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. And we're here. Sync. Sorry, that's not what I meant to do. We're here with the Minimus Tri-Lander with a very unusual looking docking port. And I believe we're almost out of fuel. We're halfway. This thing should be able to get back. Especially when we have lighter payloads from these things. Alright, so, remember, we are here on a mission to get lots of science, so we can round out that tech tree. The first thing is going to be landing at 3 different locations. I'm going to try and aim for somewhere flat, however. That looks alright. I'll try to aim a little bit northward if I can, but let's disconnect our first lander. Let's take Camney. I knew it was Camney because he's the special one. Hit the wrong button for a minute there. I will say again, I like the design of this. The fact that we were able to stick some parts together and make it nice and compact is very appealing to me. Alright, but we're going to have to bring this thing down after we activate the engine. I do believe I missed my target. Okay, we'll aim for over here. Should have made a quick save. Just in case we balls this up. How much fuel have we got left? 100 units. We'll do fine. Whoa. This thing's got more torque than I gave it credit for. Loads of fuel. Let's drop the gear. It's a good looking lander as well. Did I get an EVA from above the surface yet? Let's take one, just in case we haven't. I assume we have, though. No, we haven't. Oh, my one blunder. I didn't put a transmitter on this. So let's not make a crew report until we actually land. Okay, I'm gonna just take an aside to note that today, on the day of this recording, not on the day of this airing, I hope we'll have more by the time this airs, but on the day of this recording, I've officially hit the number of subscribers the Beast has. I have 666 subscribers. The channel of the devil. Or something like that. I'd just like to thank you guys for your continued support, and remember that your input is always wanted. If you have an idea for a mission or something like that, it's always very much appreciated. Mostly because I do feel like I'm slightly running out of things to do in this game, even though I definitely have not. I just need that assurance that I am not running out of things to do in this game. Oh, hell on earth. Actually, this isn't Earth. I was like, huh, that doesn't look right, the direction I'm heading. No, it's not right, because I was in orbit mode. On the other hand, this is a very, very nice and simple, peaceful landing area that's relatively flat. I wonder where this is, actually. I'm going to have to mark it off. I might have wanted to bring up a map of Minmus before I started this. Minmus and its biomes, rather. I know there is one on the wiki, I've seen it before. Yep. Very safe. Alright. And now let's make our crew hatch. Crew report. Ah, lovely. Where are we? Wait, where'd that say? Review report. Midlands. Okay, I've been here, but not on this save. Not on this channel either. Observe mystery go. Keep data. We can observe it, but I brought two just to be symmetrical, and if I had an antenna, then it would be good to observe that second mystery goo, but it's not worthwhile if I don't have an antenna to transmit it. Okay, good. It's another 125 science. This, oh right, log gravity data. 100 science, nice. Log seismic data. Another 100 science. Nothing interesting is happening at all. Toggle display, no, log temperature. 40 science. Funny, I got that same response for... I guess that's just a general temperature scan thing. Alright, let's get out, plant a flag and stuff. Camney, the derpy one. We never thought you'd make it through astronaut training, but you did. So congratulations on stepping on the surface of another planet that people have been to before. It's kind of a buzzkill. That's okay. What's our flag? Oh, yeah, we get the orbits one. Site name? Minmus Villains Landing. The special one made it. Okay. Take a surface sample. EVA report. I figured that'd be a little bit difficult, Camney. I need you to pull up your EVA pack and we're gonna get back in. We do have a ladder, I forgot. Climb down a bit so you can actually get in. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to wait until that ship passes overhead again in order to actually leave this place. So I'm just gonna switch to it. I'm just looking around to see what the next thing should be. Well, I'm not looking at anything right now. There we are. Alright, what should our next landing site be? We've already landed on those flats there. That was one of the first landings on this save file at all. That's been... I still think these are the Highlands, so I might want to aim for them. I'll catch it on the next orbit. Oh, wait, are these different? Anyways, I don't want to be landing in darkness. It's kind of a shame that we came in at such a straight orbit. I should have aimed for a more polar one, so that we could cover more terrain. Either way, though. I'm just gonna spin this right round. I wish I knew what was there, actually. We're gonna aim for this area right here. That means I need to get someone out of the docket to do this. I don't know which one this is. On dock. Alright, Bill's gonna go last. Alright. Nope. Not that way either. Nope, not that way either. This way. We need to adjust our orbit northward. That's right. This does actually make sense when you figured it out. That was a bit odd. It's going to be a pain to redock this guy. Hopefully we have enough fuel to do it. Let's spin around to retrograde, because we're going to need to do that. Alright. One little question from me. Will it still be counted as the victory lander after we've disconnected the final lander? Because the rest of it will not have come from the victory station directly. Well, none of it came directly from the victory station, but you get what I mean. It won't have been, it will have been part of its own ship, not ever docked to anything else. Well, not docked to anything else for propulsion, except for that very, very sketchy time when it was docked and we had to use the propulsion. But we don't talk about that, because that was a time where I had a bad day and almost snapped the station in half. I actually had a really good day, because that was frankly really entertaining. But it did almost snap the station in half, and I don't think some of the Kerbals were too happy with that. I mean, most of them didn't know what was going on and just thought it was, you know, more of a roller coaster ride than anything, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna observe this mystery goo. Okay, I can deal with that. It looks greener than ever. Alright, let's come down here. I didn't check what our maximum deceleration was. You know what? I can do that right now. I wish there was an engines to full button. Alright, it's about 1G. So that's alright, but it's not ideal. I'd rather have at least 2. Pulling it up so we're heading straight down. I know these areas are completely flat except for the actual curvature of Minmus. Those actually do look like ice dessert, and it's making me hungry. Oh, it's marked as debris. Okay then. Oh, well, I guess I'm low enough to start doing, slow the hell down. Yeah, I'm pretty low. Luckily, I know my actual altitude off the ground. Thanks to, well, this being at sea level. If this place were to have an ocean, it would be at sea level. There's no science that I want to do until I hit the ground. Although, actually, I could do a bunch of in-air science. Log gravity data. Just above. Yep. In space near Minmus. And of course, I can't do that right now. Because I'm going to be collecting all this data and putting it back into the capsule. So as long as I don't have 2 pieces of data with the exact same heading, I'll be alright. Where's our shadow? There it is. There you go. Right when you need it. I am still burning, but just barely. It really wasn't burning when that's all I'm doing. By the way, I have not figured out a solution for the faulty solar panel thing. It's just something that happens when you have multiple on symmetry and you click one. Though if you do pay attention to me on Steam, you will notice that I haven't been playing Kerbal Space Program much, even though I have been playing Kerbal Space Program quite a bit. It just hasn't been this Kerbal Space Program. I keep my modded saves and my modded KSP elsewhere. Just so that they don't interfere with this one, and so that when the game updates it doesn't overwrite them. Because that's what happened last time. I'm trying to do a better landing than I did last time. How high am I? Psst. Okay, then. Let's make a crew report. Alright, let's make a little EVA. Actually, let's get back in and hide the solar panels. Right, neither of them work on this one. Alright. At least it's only 2 of them. Only 2 solar panels. I'm gonna disable SIS so that we don't burn power that way. Make an EVA report, keep data. Didn't even read it. Store experiments. Why am I going slowly upwards? I'm gonna open this. Didn't read either of them. And I missed. Get. Yes. Click. Oh, you fool. Foolish. Foolish fool. Controls with Wilney Carmen are not being responsive. No. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's do these instruments. Log. Good. Log. That's helpful. Log. That's very interesting. Alright, let's go get those. Or fly up and around to the other side. I can just stand on here, can't I? Yep. Take data. Take data. Take data. Oh, come on. Come on. No. Oh, I misplaced my fingers on the keys. No. You know, we should just use the ladder. We actually need to go back to the other lander at some point and collect all that data, but we can do that next time we're down there. Oh, I didn't take a surface sample. I'll go back and do that. You know, while this guy is circling around Minmus, I'll finish up my chores at these other places. Switch back to this guy. Why does it start you so far zoomed out? I don't even understand. Are you kidding me? Okay, note to this guy. Note to everyone. Do not walk on the ladders while they're not extended. Alright, plant the flag. Site name? The Flats. I need to fix a flat. Alright, let's take a surface sample. Let's take an EVA report. It's funny because it's true. And let's get back on the ship. Why is it the F key? Oh well, I assume it's the F key because it's not the E key. And I know that's not a stupid sounding statement, but if you remember that, if you take into account that most people or most games use the E key as their use key, and then you remember that we're working in 3 dimensions here, and you need the E key to move around. Well, Camney, you're gonna need to go collect the science off the rest of the ship. Are we? Is that what I needed to do? I can't even remember now. Park yourself over... Okay, or do that. Just get your head wedged in there. Alright, let's go get the other data. No, come on. Get up there. Collect the data, remove the data. Alright. No, start up the jetpack, start up the jetpack. For goodness sake. Fine, get over there. Just get back in the ship. You doofus. You know, believe it or not, I kind of miss having TAC life support. It made things so much more interesting. Alright, there we are, all set. Now, back to the main assemblage. Switch back to this lander bob. And we're probably going to take a few orbits and figure out exactly where we can land next. I'm pretty sure all of the areas are... I'm not sure what I was trying to say there. Yeah, I have no idea what I was trying to say there. Never mind, I take back what I was not saying. I'm guessing those are the highlands, because they're flat and tall and high, as the highlands should be. We'll go for that one. So once again, we're going to disconnect right about here. Good enough. Alright. Bill, let's do this. This guy does have a... He does have a remote control module on there. It's under there. Alright. Let's get out of here. Undock. Let's jump out and do an EVA. Data. Let's board. Let's do a mystery goo. Yep. Sounds good. Oh wait, what was that? All in space and this. Yeah, alright, that's good. TR. We need to head south. Need to turn on the engine. I don't understand why it's making that noise. We're gonna burn it a periapsis then. And we're gonna try and come straight down as per the usual. Or at least close to it. I don't need to burn all the way into a straight down motif right yet. This is quite easily the landing episode. So much for not going straight down. Let's just point ourselves straight up, extend our gear. And we're gonna head down. Quite easily. Let's make a quick little EVA to verify where we are. Lowlands. Wait, when did I make a second? Oh. I guess. Oh. Well, they are the lowlands, but it does mean it's someplace we haven't been before. There's our shadow. Surprisingly far away. The flats. Anyone need to fix a flat? Oh, that must be the slopes. The minty ball. And that is our ship, I guess. Yep, it's still called the lander. Oh, that's right. That was gonna screw me over again. Squad, how dare you try to make me crash my ship. As if that was the point of the game. Keep it. Keep it. Can't use that. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. Slow ourselves down really, really slowly. Yeah, this is quite an angle. I was playing around with Magic Smoke Industries, the Infernal Robotics, and I built super extendo landing legs using regular landing legs and hinges with struts attached to them. They were actually quite good. Alright, let's do all our science. Let's fold up our panels so that we can fly around without bumping into them. And of course our hotkey isn't working on these either. What a surprise. Oh, for goodness sake. We're gonna fly around and grab all this data. Come on. Found that button mashing kind of works. Great, your stupid giant helmet is blocking it. Take the data. Take the data. Apparently we aren't... Oh, we didn't activate it. Whoa! Jesus. Oh, right, the other one. Wait, dude, go back down. Bill! Damn it! That was really smooth. Get it, get it, get it, get it. There we are. Kind of knocking over the lander very slowly. Oh my god, it's so jumpy. Wish you could adjust how powerful these things were. Now we need to do all these. Oh man, the thing is shaking. Something's going on in there. You know, if there was more than one Kerbal in there, and if I couldn't see them, I'd actually be making a legitimate joke. Log the gravity data. Log the seismic data. Log the temperature. Now we need to go back out and get those again. Let's put the ladder down this time. What is going on with this thing? It's gonna shake itself into orbit. EVA him. Let's climb down like a normal person. No need for excessive amounts of jetpack. Oh, just kidding. There's always time for that. Let's take a surface sample and an EVA report. I did them in the wrong order. And let's plant a flag. The lowlands. Not where I was aiming, but that's okay. Alright, we need to go get those other science thingies. Super spy jetpacks. Oh god, this thing's freaking out. Oh! Get in there, get in there. F, 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 F. Yes, there you go. Thing is shaken up. It's all shook up. Let's go back to this guy for a minute. I've really got not much to do with him, but, well, he hasn't got an antenna, he hasn't got scientific instruments, he hasn't got nothing. He's just got a few hundred units of RCS fuel and, you know, a few hundred units of regular fuel and a nuke. And a very oversized docking port. However, this thing has served us decently well. But we need to take a detour. There's something that needs to be done. And that something is to build a rocket to take a capsule up to the space station and then land it. Now, this is the times that I wish I had KW. KW rocketry would have made this a lot easier. And Ferrum as well. Ferrum Aerospace makes going to space easy. We're going to actually modify one of our oldest designs. Grace. We're pulling out all the stops and going with the old stuff. Oh, wait, what? Oh, Ike Orbiter. Never mind, I thought it said 01. Let's backtrack on that a little bit. Science Collector 3. What is the first thing we launched into space? Let's try the Science Collector 3. Ah, well, this thing is a little bit dated. Maybe I should just start again. So what is a low part count thing that we could use instead? I don't know, we started with this sort of wow, okay, that was bad. sort of larger rockets and we stuck with them. We haven't got the mainsail yet. It's one of my main issues, no pun intended. You know, no, let's make a space plane. I've never made a space plane before. Wait, we need a shuttle. Are there any space plane bits with more than one seat? Oh wait, there's the Mark III cockpit. Huh. Do we have that yet? No, we don't. Well, we're gonna have to work on that once we get our science back. But, so to build a plane. Oh, we don't even have wings yet. Okay, never mind. My issue right now is I want to build a ship, kind of smallish ship, to take us into orbit, and that's about it, actually. Just gonna throw something together real quick. Cool. I need RCS fuel. I don't want my 3-man pod. Let's grab another one of those decouplers. Throw a parachute on this. No, wait, we're going to use radial chutes and put a docking port on the front. There we are. Yeah, this thing ought to work fine. For our purposes. Now we actually need to finish the lifter. Let's throw a skipper down the bottom because that's the best we have right now. We're going to actually physically bind 6 of these to it. That doesn't make any sense if I can't actually. Yeah. Alright. Decouplers. It's better. Decouplers up here. It's even better. Actually makes sense. Instead of doing it the other way. These guys down the bottom. Come on. There we are. Now let's get some nice high-powered stuff. Some LVT-30s on the scene. Whoopsies. Boy, that's gonna look weird in the footage. I accidentally grabbed the top bar of the recording window and shifted it downwards. What was I getting? Oh, right, LVT-30s. These are these guys. I need a weapon. Did you miss me? Sorry, quoting the Master Chief is a, well, I find it fun. It's a personal entertainment of mine. We're gonna get some solid fuels in here as well. If this was KW and Fahrenheit, if this was my modded file, I've realized it doesn't take nearly as much delta V to get into orbit with Ferrum as it does in regular Kerbal, which is kind of weird, but it's true nonetheless. Let's move that up there. I may have confused this by the way I built it. Why is there a decoupler in the bottom stage? Alright, first to go is going to be the solid fuels. Assume those are these decouplers. Second to go is going to be the 30s, I believe. Alright, missing one. And that's next. And that's next. We need to grab some of these, just for when we ready to get go. For when we ready to get go. Yep, English. Let's zoom in a little bit. So we need to actually strut these guys up. Click. Bam. Alright. Let's just tie these down a little bit better. But all in all, that should be decent enough to hold this thing together. Now, we've hit 40 minutes though, so I'm not going to fly this today. We're going to come back and check to see if this thing works tomorrow. Not to mention the fact that there are some things that I still need to put on it. Like the battery banks. Or the battery packs. The solar panels, of course. Go with the battery packs. Attach the solar panels onto custom 9. Checking each one to make sure. Alright, the other things I need, I'm just going to wrap up the spaceship. We're not going to fly today. What do I need? I need control, right? Yeah, here we are. Alright, I can't check the center of mass on this thing. I'm going to assume it's right here, though. Put another set under here. Just because. No, I don't have a place for those. Alright. We got this all under wraps. Just checking to make sure I didn't forget anything else. Gonna want a communications antenna, I would assume. This time I won't forget one. Other than that, there's really nothing I want. Alright, so this thing is going to be our take people home ship. And if it comes down to it, I'll stick a hitchhiker module underneath it. And some landing legs. If I do that. So I don't want the hitchhiker module to break. Alright. Save. Oh wait. Untitled spacecraft, of course. We're gonna call this S1 Convoy. Hopefully I didn't call anything else Convoy before. Save, load. Making sure I didn't call anything else Convoy. Oh, I did not. Stupid me. Never before have I done that, surprisingly enough. Ow! Come on, just put the thing back without crashing. Thank you. Save. And I'll see you guys next week. Remember to drop a like, subscription, everything in the comments below. That you can talk your heart out. I don't even care. I ain't even mad. But, as always, suggestions for what to do on this and others are always appreciated. appreciated. And I'll see you guys next week. Trainman out.